forgot how good the soundtrack is on this game. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh no. Oops. That was an accident. I have a gun. barely missed another golden acorn in there. And I forgot how good the soundtrack for this game is. That gonna be no. Damn it. No. First time I play this, I don't remember dying this much. I'm getting that golden nut, bro. Patience. Help if I had a gun to shoot some of this crap off. There we go. Where did my gun go? Need another gun for ammo. Alright. I'm not gonna have enough routes to get back across. I want to save that. Jambus. Okay. there's still one more golden. Oh, it's just the one that's on the roof. Yeah, I think this is the one that's on the roof. I think there was an easier way to get out up here. I forgot how great this game is. I think there's an acorn on top of this house. I don't remember how to get up there. Here we go. I can't get to that flagpole yet either. I can get to that one. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I could probably get up there from the flagpole. Oh, nope. I know how to get up there. Try this first. Nope. Yeah, that was a big nope. Where'd my gun go? There it is. Hey. Someone get up here really easily. I forgot how they did that. No, I lost my gun. Coral snake. Oh, fucking stupid. I need him to shoot my gun. Hey, you. Oh, come here. That sucks. Yeah. I want. Aha. Aha. Lock it. I look like a snake. Snake. Oh man, I missed my golden Oh, oops. Should've went in there with my bomb suit on. Jeez. Oh my god, dude. Still one more in here that I'm missing. Probably on the roof. Yeah, I lost my gun. Damn it. This can only get me so high. I need that shotgun. I wonder where the third one is for this place. Oh yeah, there it is. Isn't there a red gate over here somewhere? Now I gotta go all the way back around to get this thing, man. I also noticed he moves quicker as a snake. Oh man. Supposed to help this dude somehow. Maybe try to hit where his hand is. Oh, now the door's open. It's on my way. Dress. How do I help you? I can move on once I get the call. No. No. Well, I didn't know I could keep those off the pole. I know something's in one of these trees. I forgot what these people want. Why is there so many? Wait. Not understanding. Oh, wait a minute. There's an umbrella in there. There's a rocket launcher and machine gun somewhere. There it is. Oh, and I'm not gonna have enough. No. Oh, I forgot I can do that. they all got blown up. Oh, the bombs got blown up. Kind of an easier way to do that. Cool. I need to change my outfit. Oh, so that is his skin. Okay, I'll stick with it then. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yep. Shot to the face. So there's a golden acorn on the roof, I think. Oh shit. Why is it letting me up here? It's just... There's a wedding going on over here. White. Oh, dope. She's turning purple. That means, okay, all of them are turning purple. Except for the bride. That means I can help you. Ooh. Oh, this gun's not gonna have enough oomph to get up there. Oh, there's armed people here. Lots of armed people here. See if we can do this right. Oh, that's okay. I'm assuming there's... Oh, don't... No, stop aiming at him. So do they not care about me? The vibe I'm getting. Oh, I take that back. By my head. Killed you, amigo. Have enough gold. Straw hat. I don't want no straw hat. Oh, one of the golden acorns is up there. No! Almost. Damn it. Damn it. You can find acorns. What's with all the shotguns, man? Oh, cool. I can get back to this bunker. Alright, let's go get that golden acorn. No, that's booty, dude. And it killed me. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, they're mad. Not a good idea. No, I'm too low on health. There had to be a purpose fighting in here. Oops. Maybe I need a dress. How do I save? Just hoping the dream died the same night. Thanks for watching. Probably be on later. There's no way I played that for 11 minutes.
One we just had to take up out of here. When you go to prison, there's literally nobody that's going to look out for you, I promise you. If you are based in time, don't think that you could go to prison and make friends. Because obviously, none of those dudes have any true friends in there, or those people wouldn't have let their friend end up like that. In prison, you're left there to fend for yourself. And death is so common in prison that inmates don't even sweat over it anymore. Hey, did you hear that your old cellie died next door? Oh, yeah, I saw it coming. If you're unfortunately looking at time, the best thing you can do is read books, work out, and try to keep your mind right. If you go to prison and you end up just wasting your time in there, that's your own fault. I feel like nowadays loyalty's not really a thing. It don't matter if you tell on people, they'll still mess with you. It is a dog eat dog world. And half the time you can't even depend on yourself. So why would you
First person, mate, you've earned that, pal. You've done some really, really good work. Get your missus take out from you. Oh, it'd be like half that, to be honest. He was expecting way less for a month's work. God, I didn't expect it to be that much. Oh, you've worked really hard for that, pal. You put the time in, mate. As the first person.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we are reacting to the F-47. It's the US reveal. I believe it was revealed a month ago, or along the lines of that. So this along the lines of that. this is going to kind of go in more detail of it. A lot of things are rumored at the moment. Nothing's kind of concrete, but this hopefully will be a bit accurate to what they're trying to do. But before we do, guys,
smash that subscribe button because we are on route to 100K.
Let's check this F-47 out.
And yeah, named in honor of Donald Trump. On March 21st, 2025, President Donald Trump dropped yet another information bomb by announcing that Boeing had won the contract to develop the sixth-generation F-47 fighter jet. This news instantly sparked widespread debate as the competition for the contract involved major defense industry players, including Lockheed Martin, the traditional manufacturer of American fighter aircraft. What makes the F-47 so important for the U.S. Air Force? What are its key features? In this video, we'll break down the technical characteristics and strategic implications of the new combat aircraft that could potentially reshape the balance of air power in the 21st century. The F-47 is being developed under the Next Generation Air Dominance Program, or NGAD for short, an ambitious U.S. Air Force initiative aimed at creating a sixth-generation fighter jet capable of securing total air superiority in the high-tech conflicts of the future. The NGAD program is...
But I'm a bit confused. They made the F-42 to do everything.
F-22.
F-22 to do everything. Why did they create this?
I believe, comment below, guys, if I'm wrong, because I think the F-22 was I think it was expensive to make. So I think this is a more realistic version where they can, and it's more up to date with the new platform as well in terms of technology. Comment below, guys, if I'm wrong. I believe that's kind of the gist of it.
So now my question is, if they create, obviously, we can all have this conversation because we don't have a clue. If they create, well, they are going to create this new one. God forbid, if there was another world war, will they release the old one along with this one?
I think it probably depends. Yeah, I reckon so. It will depend on what missions are needed and what they think is best for the mission.
Yeah.
So yeah. Comment below, guys, will they still release the F-22 if anything was to happen, or will they solely rely on the F-47 now? Comment below.
It's expected to replace the current fleet of F-22 Raptors, which, despite their power, are becoming outdated in light of emerging threats from China and Russia.
There we go.
Before diving into the F-47...
That's the problem. Sorry to pause again, guys. That's the problem. Because China and Russia are always trying to get higher to the next level with technology in their fighter jets, the US obviously has to make sure they can counteract that. Hence why they introduced the Golden Globe. That if they probably thought the F-22 now, because it's been out for a while, it's just not capable for what Russia and China are trying to develop. So they need to make sure they got something. So if they try anything, they're covered.
Will that answer my question right?
Yeah, okay, I guess so.
Yeah. Itself, it's worth unpacking the intrigue behind the aircraft, particularly the choice of Boeing as the developer. Considering the company's troubled reputation in recent years, this might seem like a surprising decision. However, it appears to be the only realistic option at this point. Northrop Grumman declined to participate in the NGAD program, opting instead to focus its efforts on the B-21 Raider stealth bomber. Lockheed Martin, another potential contender, is committed for decades ahead to the production, servicing, and upgrading of the F-35 Lightning II multi-role fighters. In addition, Lockheed Martin's already involved in a separate program to develop a sixth-generation carrier-based fighter for the U.S. Navy. That naval project is distinct from NGAD, as the Pentagon learned its lesson after the F-35, a joint project for both the Air Force and Navy, proved to be far from ideal. Meanwhile, Boeing, which is already scaling back production of legacy models like the F-15, F-16, and F-A-18, has significant unused industrial and technological capacity. The company is simply too vital to the U.S. defense sector to be left without contracts, which would risk the loss of critical expertise. Moreover, the recent scandals surrounding Boeing have led to massive internal reforms. The new management has clamped down on the so-called efficient management practices, putting real manufacturing back at the center of operations. As for the F-47 itself, solid information is still limited to key concepts. This will be a heavyweight air superiority fighter positioned as a next-generation replacement for the aging F-22 Raptor. The primary design focus is long-range capability essential for operations in the Indo-Pacific region, clearly signaling where U.S. strategic priorities are headed in the 2030s. The aircraft is expected to feature low observability and a large payload capacity. Interestingly, extreme maneuverability no longer appears to be a top priority. It seems the Pentagon has doubled down on the F-35's design philosophy, where the aircraft might fly more like a penguin than an eagle, but remain stealthy and deadly at long range. In fact, the F-47's main role likely won't be engaging in dogfights, but rather serving as a sensor hub, coordinating the actions of forward operating drones, guiding surface-to-air missiles, and directing air-to-air missile strikes.
That's the thing. They got so many different fighter jets now and different bombers and stuff. Every mission is going to be different. They have to design each jet to serve a purpose. It's not just, oh, we want more power. They need to design, think of a goal and achieve that goal through their creation and their invention. So, yeah, they've got good variety, in my opinion.
The aircraft is expected to be capable of sustained supersonic cruising at speeds up to Mach 2 and to reach an altitude comparable to or exceeding that of the F-22.
Wow.
A major focus of the program is adaptability, meaning the F-47 must be easy to upgrade over time as battlefield requirements evolve, both in terms of onboard equipment and software.
Thrown into Thailand's most brutal prison, a white man with no friends, no translator, and no clue what was coming. They stripped him, mocked him, beat him in front of everyone. But what none of them knew was that this broken-looking foreigner was actually a world boxing champion. The film opens with a boxer named Bay, who participates in underground boxing matches in Thailand. Although he was a talented fighter, he never got the platform he deserved. Living among the people he used to fight with, he gradually fell into drug addiction. To support his habit, he eventually turned to selling drugs. Because of all this, he was caught by the police. The police found drugs and guns with him, because of which he got a long sentence. Before shifting to the jail, he was tested, and then he was told the rules of staying in the jail along with the other prisoners of the jail. After breaking them,
The call that changed everything, it was a quiet evening at Mary's Diner, a small roadside restaurant just outside of Willow Creek. The place had been in business for decades, a local staple where truckers, travelers, and townsfolk alike would gather for a warm meal. That night, however, the usual friendly atmosphere was tainted by an unmistakable tension. Emily Carter, a young woman in her early 20s, sat alone in a corner booth. She was slender, with long auburn hair tied back in a ponytail, wearing jeans and a simple hoodie. She was waiting for her father, a man who had once been a legend in their small town. Her father, John Carter, was a retired Marine. He had served his country honorably, but had paid a heavy price, losing his eyesight in combat. Even after his injury, John never let his disability define him.
A live studio, a worn dog tag, and the moment a Hollywood legend made daytime TV go silent, it didn't start with music or applause. It started with something far heavier silence, not the kind that comforts, the kind that warns, the kind of silence that settles over a studio like the moment before a punch lands thick, electric, coiled. The view stage was set under a sheen of studio lights, but the brightness didn't reach the eyes of the man seated center left. Sylvester Stallone sat still, dog tag faintly visible under the collar of his weathered black jacket. He looked older than the posters, rougher than the interviews, but somehow more real. His fists rested on his thighs like they'd been carved there. Across from him, Whoopi Goldberg leaned back with a grin too wide for her own nerves. So, Sly, she said, voice laced with syrup and steel, you still carrying that little piece of metal around your neck? Thought Rambo hung that up decades ago. Laughter rippled, not thunderous, just enough to test the waters. The kind of laughter that waits to see if it's okay to laugh louder. Stallone didn't smile. He didn't flinch. He simply looked at her, slow and steady, then reached up and gently pulled the dog tag from beneath his collar, letting it catch the light. That little piece of metal belonged to my brother, he said, voice low, gravelly. He died in a place most people can't even pronounce. He wore this when he prayed his last words. The room didn't just fall quiet, it collapsed into silence. Whoopi blinked. Her co-hosts shifted in their seats. One camera operator briefly broke frame. Even the studio lights seemed too bright now. Stallone didn't fill the space. He let the moment breathe. Someone in the front row swallowed audibly. A staffer backstage muttered, "Cut to commercial," but the director held up a hand. "Not yet. Not now." You could feel the tension tighten, not with conflict, but with presence. He rolled the tag gently between his fingers. "I don't wear this for nostalgia," he continued. "I wear it because some things ain't meant to be forgotten, even when they hurt." No one moved. A cough echoed from somewhere far back. Then, as if remembering the format of the show, Whoopi chuckled sharp and sudden. "Well, that got heavy quick," she said, forcing levity into the air. But it didn't lift, because the energy in the room had shifted permanently. Stallone didn't come to charm. He didn't come to spar. He came to bring something heavier than opinion, truth. And it had just... Roll out! Roll out! Roll out!
Man, are you serious? Just messed up my entire fit. I was just listening to some Luda, so it got away from me. Luda? Well, you have heard of Ludacris, right?
Brian, chill out. It was clearly an accident.
Did I ask for your opinion now? Besides, this nerd needs to pay for what he did. Nerd? No, man, you got me all wrong. I'm a rap genius and future superstar. You rap? About what? The trust fund your mom and daddy left you? Okay. Yeet, yeet, whoop, whoop. Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of crap that I'm trying to hear? Get back. You don't know me like that. Get back. You don't know me like that. No. You're nothing but a wannabe nerd rapper. I'm sorry about him. Are you okay? I'm on. Listen up. Slow down. Listen up. We have a new student joining us. Please welcome Paul. Yes. Paul just moved here from Delaware, and they told me that he's a math whiz. That's why they bumped him up to this class. Yeah, I told you this guy was a nerd. Yeah, and who's even from Delaware? Quiet, Brian. So, Paul, do you have anything you'd like to tell us about yourself? Maybe your passions, your interests, something personal? Oh, yeah. I'm passionate about rapping, and I'm good at it. I'm gonna be just like Ludacris someday. Rapping, performing on stage, starring in a Hollywood blockbuster the next. I'm like a star, you know? Well, in that case, maybe you can sign up for a talent show. Oh, excuse me, please. Don't even bother entering Megastar. It's no category for being cringe. Oh no! The fight's out! I'm about to knock your lights out! Get back! Call to grill! Is something wrong? We can't stay still! Yo. That was so lame! Oh my god, that was embarrassing! Yo, where did they even find this? Come on, yo! Oh my god. Do you honestly know anything about rapping? I mean, you look like you came out of Beverly Hills or Bel Air. Ain't no good rappers out of Bel Air. No. Technically, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air came. No, miss me with that garbage, man. Okay, to be a real rapper, okay, you gotta come from the struggle. Okay, hard shit. Okay, you gotta come from the hood, not Delaware. I bet the hardest thing you had to face growing up was wondering if Starbucks was out of oat milk or something. All right, answer me this. I mean, why did your parents even make you come to the school? I mean, are they running for Congress or something and wanted to
Look like one of the people or something?
No, that's not how we moved. Chain heavy, wrist icy with the grind never stops. Go up in the struggle, now I'm gonna whip the top. Whole hood behind me, you don't want no beat. I ain't just about talk, I really bring that heat. So, what you guys think? You grew up in the struggle? I thought you were from Greensville. Man, that's literally the richest town in Delaware.
And what hood exactly is behind you?
Yeah. Gentlemen, I'm gonna need you to clear out your locker and head home. Settle down, gentlemen.
Am I in trouble or something?
No, of course not. You know you're a perfect student. There's an issue at home.
You can't just leave like this.
I can, and I am.
So you just gonna run out on yourself? What kind of man does that?
A divorced man, that's who. Look, I'm tired of you criticizing me for everything.
Please, stop fighting. Whatever's going on, we can work through it as a family. That's not what you always told me.
Yeah, I was wrong. Some things you can't work through. Like this marriage.
And what are Paul and I supposed to do, huh? I can't afford this place by myself.
Yeah, that's not my problem anymore.
Hey, look at me. I know you're scared. I'm scared too. But we're gonna be okay. I promise.
I believe you're about to say something about why your parents moved here.
It's nothing.
Exactly. He's a fake. A wannabe with a rich mommy and daddy who's just trying to act hard.
You know, if you put as much effort in your homework as you do in speaking out of turn, you might be able to solve the problem on the board, Brian.
Okay, no one can solve that. I don't see why you're all over me about it.
3?
You looked at that whole entire problem. You think the answer is 3? Dude is a clown.
Very impressive, Paul. Maybe you could tutor Brian.
Here.
The nuggets.
Thanks. And by the way, Scotch tape will never hold those together. Try this. Thanks. So, you carry duct tape around in your backpack?
Somebody.
No, I'm always putting it close to me.
One by one. I promise they keep doing it. That's why I'm going to release all my trees to vandalism. Stop cutting my trees down, whoever you are.
Whoever he is, he's damn good at it.
Somebody keeps coming up.
Looks like a beaver.
If somebody takes anything from your porch, then they may not go to jail because it's a misdemeanor. But if somebody touches a mailbox, I don't even think you gotta explain to people. They automatically know it's a federal offense.
Porch pirates, people who steal from your porch what you've worked hard to pay for and have delivered. Security.org's annual report shows last year 58 million packages pilfered, valued at over $12 billion. Richard Prince II has created a mailbox he says will prevent porch pirates.
Video Smart Package Pillar.
What is that?
That is the look of a normal mailbox that you would normally see in front of someone's home, where it looks like a brick mailbox, but inside encased is an area where the packages can be stored.
Here's how it works.
You have a normal door that you can open, that your mail goes there, but this raises. As this raises, this raises. So it frees up the space so you can drop the packages right directly inside. You do have a key to it. And this is stone that's on here.
With the press of a button, the mailbox's lid gracefully lifts, and Prince created videos to show how it works that he took to the Las Vegas Consumer Electronics Show, where innovations often become reality. No more worries about theft or misplaced deliveries. So the height and the width, it meets regulations. It's okay to have this in front of you.
I'm so glad you said that. That was my main focus, was making sure the height requirements and the measurements was correct.
Prince has been working on the world's first video smart mailbox more than a decade, finally obtaining a patent in May. It took 8 years. What's it like trying to get where you need to be, Mr. Prince?
It ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak.
Robert Prince II, hoping it won't take that long to get to production. The mailbox that can keep porch pirates away.
You don't really see a lot of people going in actual people mailboxes. You see them going on their porches.
Really? Do you have any more I can check out? Oh, no, you'll make fun of me. No. I got it. Come on, please. Whoa. These are incredible.
You really think so?
Yeah. Oh, is that a lighter? So dope. Like, can I have one?
Sure.
Not actually talking to this little nerd, are you, Allie?
Ali was showing me her stickers.
Oh, is she? Those little doodle things that she does? Man, you are lucky you're hot, because outside of that, you don't really have much going on for yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some pizza. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted on the block. Yeah, I'm chasing that green. Riding through the city, whole squad moving me.
No. Oh, it isn't fresh air to Delaware. This. Well, posted on the block. Squad moving me. This is a scene from Revenge of the Nerds. Bruh, you gotta actually know about the things you're rapping about. And be about that life for real. Like this. Yo, it's rough in the hood. Ain't no food in the fridge. Mama praying hard, hoping we can cross that bridge. Ain't no heat in the house. We just trying to stay warm. Life hitting hard. Gotta fight through the storm. Lights out again, man. We living in the dark. School ain't safe. Gotta scrap to leave a mark. Seen some homies drop because they caught up in the game. I keep my head low, trying to numb out all the pain. Yeah. Now that's rapping. Okay? Because it's real. Like me. You're just trying to act hard. You want to spit these weak lyrics at the talent show? Go ahead. It'll be hysterical. And do us a favor. Get rid of the fro. Just because you want to be like Luda doesn't mean you actually like him.
What's weird is getting grow up in his neighborhood or some shit.
Here's your soda. Are you ready to order?
Actually, I'm in for someone first.
Infusion bumps, huh? What's that, the 8015 model?
Yes, actually. I run the hospital next door and we're looking for a new provider. How do you know about it?
I used to be in medical sales before we moved here.
Hey, before it's waiting, Rose.
On my way. Good luck. I'd avoid the Alaris line altogether if I were you. The 8015 model is riddled with software glitches. The Ivanex is the way to go. If he says otherwise, find a different provider. sorry, honey.
My only voice when you tell me when I'm getting paid.
This woman refuses to pay the builder for his work.
Where's my money?
You
I've been
know
jobbing it
this.
for you. It
You
lasted 2 months to do. Let's get out. When are you paid? He's not paid a penny.
Little genius. Talent show. That sounds fun.
I was thinking about signing up, but I'm not so sure.
Not sure? Ever since 5th grade, you never skipped performing at talent shows.
Yeah, well, never had glasses broken before either. I'm fine, Mom. I can't wear them looking like this. People are just gonna laugh at me more. Get some new ones.
I'm sorry, honey. This job doesn't come with insurance. We can't afford new frames right now.
Excuse me, can we have a little service here?
Talk to me. Who did this?
This kid crying in school. He called me a wannabe nerd rapper in front of everyone. And he's probably right. I mean, who am I kidding? I grew up in the suburbs, went to a private school, and good at math. I can't be a rapper. There's no rapper like that.
Hello?
I'll be right there. I'm trying to help my son. Hey, you listen to me. Being different isn't a bad thing. It's what makes you special. Use it. Embrace it. Be you. And you'll find your people. I promise. And so what if you're a nerd rapper? One thing I know for sure is that you'll be the coolest nerd rapper this world has ever seen. Thanks. Thanks. Did I use that right? Like, thanks.
Rose, that table is waiting. You told me if your kid was going to hang here, it wouldn't be a distraction.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But I don't want to hear it. And I don't want you to bring it back here again tomorrow. You hear?
Joe, I don't have anyone else that can watch him. With the legal fees and the move,
I didn't ask for your sob story. If you don't like it, maybe find another job.
We're still waiting.
Go see to that table now.
Hey, I'm glad the tape worked out.
Okay, thank you all for signing up for the Fall Talent Show. I'll be randomizing the order that everyone goes.
Yeah, as long as you let me be the closer. You know, they say something about saving the best for last, right?
You're the best.
Hey, fresh nerd of Delaware. Since you think you're so good, how about we close the show with a freestyle battle rap? And then we let the audience pick the winner.
We've never done anything like that before. Could be fun. Unless anyone objects. What about you, Paul? You up for it?
Sure. Yeah. I grew up on the streets seeing things you won't believe. Bills piled up. Come on, Paul. The show starts in a few hours. Okay, scratch that out. Okay. Living in the hood is no easy feat. Babies in the street with no food to eat. I gotta save my family, gotta get us out. And if you try to diss me, I'll knock you out. Oh, yeah, it's fire.
Hello, we're on the road to social services. Half an hour, that's all I'm asking. Hello, you know you live 3 doors down. When you're retired and you don't actually do anything, some of them actually have a life. We've all got busy lives. If you can't look after it, you should get your legs shot off. Whatever to help thy neighbour. To social services. This card drama is about to reach a
Okay, we are trying something. I heard about it in the south.
think it's like a car or something like that. I don't know. I've got this just in case it's wrong. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. What's that now? Fine. Brussels sprouts.
I'm sorry I can't pick you up. We're short-staffed. I left mac and cheese in the fridge. You can warm it up when you get home. Oh, and more bad news. I won't be able to make it to your talent show. Joe wants me to work a double, and you know I'm trying to get that assistant manager spot. It's fine. I'm not doing the double talent show anyway. What? Honey, what happened to your hair? Did that bully do that to you? I'm gonna tell the principal. No. No, I did it to myself. Don't worry about it, okay? It's fine. Paul, listen to me. Remember what I said the other night? Oh, am I paying you to be yapping on your phone, Rose, or to be working? I'm polishing dishes. We'll talk tonight. I love you. What else could possibly go wrong for me? I hate it here. Stupid talent show. I thought I was gonna have to.
Where's Luda come into play? Oh.
Oh no, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't trying to hit you. You look like.
Yeah. You alright, little man?
You really want to know?
I really want to know. Talk to me. I hate to see somebody sad.
Okay, this guy, he made a TikTok about me trying to be a rapper. It's all I ever wanted to do was to be just like you, but everyone laughed at me and he made fun of me in the entire school. Maybe he's right.
Hold on. Listen to me. You think people didn't laugh at me when I was trying to come up and be a rapper? And what did I do? I just kept working. You got to keep going. You can't let anyone deter you from your dreams. You understand? Nobody.
But look at you. Look at me, okay? I'm different. I'm a nerd and you're cool.
Let me tell you something. Being different is not a liability. It is a strength. So you need to embrace that, and success will come. You just keep working. All right?
My mom told me something like that.
Your mom is a smart woman. Embrace what she tells you more, all right? You're a star, but you have to know that. Peace.
I'd like to apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Our last performance tonight was supposed to be a freestyle rap battle, but unfortunately a contestant has dropped out. So
That's because Paul knew I would have smoked him if he would have showed up. I mean, he's too scared to come. I mean, I wouldn't want to.
I'm here. Actually, you know what? Let's hear it.
I'm glad you made it.
Why are you wishing him luck? I mean, that's just cruel. And besides, this little twerp is about to get beat up on the stage anyway.
You know what, Brian? You're the one that's cruel. Being mean is your thing, but it's not mine. We're done.
Okay. You think I care? Who needs you? Besides, you're just a little nerd, just like he is with your stupid little stickers. And besides, I'll have a new car in no time. As soon as I get done embarrassing this kid in front of the entire school.
Okay, contestants, let's get this battle started.
Why did you do that?
I decided to finally stand up for myself. And if I can, you can too. Follow your heart and go get him. Got this.
So first.
Get this out the way. Drop the beat. Your boy Papa Lon's in the mall. He couldn't even rhyme in the bathroom stall. Life is fake, yeah, it's all a lie. He couldn't rhyme 2 words even if he tried. To be in the rap game, you need to be real. Your flow needs to match how you feel and heal. Your life's too easy, I never want to be you. So get off on stage, matter of fact, steal. Good luck following that Fresh Prince of Delaware.
Okay, Paul, you're up.
It's Joker.
Being different isn't a bad thing. It's what makes you special.
So you need to embrace that.
I decided to finally stand up for myself. And if I can, you can too.
They said I wouldn't make it, said I wasn't tough, but I'm standing here now and I've had enough. You don't know my story, you don't know my pain, but I'll fucking work it and I'll make my name. My dad left one day, leaving us a band, but I had my mom. I don't take it for granted. I might never be cool, I'll always be a nerd. Just take it from me and listen to my words. Be unique, be weird, be odd, be bold. We'll all be the same when we're frequent and old. I mean, I think things like I don't need you. I'm just in my dreams, so what? I need you. Calculating every step, your move precise. Ain't no laugh, you can hear, ain't no need with the eyes to laugh at the glasses, but now they surprise. I'm the best rapper alive, recognize.
Okay, I think based on all these reactions, we have a winner.
Serious? You were so great. Wait, I thought you didn't come. What happened? Did you get fired? A funny thing happened today. This hospital administrator I served the other day, he showed up and offered me a job. It's better hours, it's higher pay, and it comes with insurance. So we can finally get those glasses fixed or get you contacts. So you don't look like such a nerd. Actually, I think I'm on in this nerd thing. I'll stick to the glasses. Oh, they look good on me.
They really do.
Oh. I'll wait for you in the car.
Where you going, little man?
You know it's ludicrous to say right now, don't you? Get out the way, get out the way, go get out the way, move.
You see, Paul almost gave up on his dream because he didn't think he fit in. But what he didn't realize was that being different is what made him stand out. We all have our own unique story to tell. And when you find the courage to tell it, the world listens.
Shut up! Now go sit down and let us switch talking to the reasonable one. Shut up! Get your ass over there! Shut up! Hey!
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you? Oh, Jesus.
The craziest thing you're not gonna believe.
What happened?
Everyone, this is Sean Satari Donna. Thank you.
Oh, you're okay.
His family just moved here all the way from the Netherlands.
Oh, my Jesus.
Someone's
Oh,
right
no
here.
way. Oh,
Netherlands? Isn't that like in Europe? But you're not white.
Jerry, come on, inappropriate.
Me and my family are from the Netherlands, but we're actually Filipino.
Oh, wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, where are the Philippines located?
In Southeast Asia.
Ah.
But your name's not Asian, and your name's not white either. I think he's an alien.
Hey, Jerry, everyone, guys, come on, let's go. That's the money dance.
Yuck, what is that?
My lunch. My mom made it. It's a dobo chicken.
More like a dodo chicken.
Good thing you sat at the right table. Right next to the trash. Don't worry about that jerk. I'm Frankie.
Sean.
It's nice to see a little diversity up in here. It's a good school, but it's as white as that
Seems like you're getting along pretty well.
The key is being popular. And to get popular, you have to be entertaining.
Entertaining?
Yeah, man. How do you think actors, rappers, and athletes get so popular?
But I can't entertain anybody.
Can you sing?
If your child is one of about 1 in 10 kids in America walking to and from school, you're probably worried about their safety. But experts say that having autonomy like this is important.
The research is showing that kids experience more anxiety when they have less control over their lives. So we've got to give kids some of that control back.
While independence is healthy, parents should stay vigilant, knowing that 65% of abductions happen on local streets. We've set up our cameras in Scotch Plains, New Jersey, at Showroom Hand Car Wash, where our 8-year-old actor walking home from school is approached by a stranger. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Now, our actor's mom is with us today, and he's safe at all times. But to an onlooker, the danger appears very real. Where are you going?
Just home.
If you saw a stranger coercing a vulnerable child, what would you do? Where do you live?
I live just around the block.
Right around over here?
Yeah, just right around like a corner.
Why don't I give you a ride? He's listening intently.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. I know your mom.
Really? My mommy said not to talk to strangers, and I think you're a stranger because I never met you before.
Don't worry about that. I'll give you a ride. As
Hmm.
soon as my car is done, it's right there.
I don't know.
It's two minutes away.
No, it's like, come on. I don't know.
Here we go. I know your mom. Don't worry about it.
I've never seen you before.
You live around here?
Yes, I just live around the block.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't know him.
You don't know him? You can come with me, buddy. Come on, it's all right. Oh, it's all right. I can grab him over here. I live around here, too. Yeah, I can just give him a ride. This is my car right here, though. I thought it doesn't sound right. It's no big deal. You know this man? All right. It's all right. It's trying to break it? It's okay. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Hey, you work here?
Yeah.
You don't know him, right?
You don't know this guy?
No, I don't know him.
What was happening over there?
He wants to put him in his sight.
No.
Swear to God.
He said that?
Yeah.
You know your parents' phone number?
Yes, I know my parents.
It's okay. It's What Would You Do, a TV show. He's an actor, and so is that man. You have to step in, huh? What were you going to do? I was going to walk him home, but just make sure he didn't take him home. I have a daughter, is he? Yeah. I need a second. His age. Wow. Can you imagine your daughter being in the same situation? No. At some point you said, I'm a cop? Yeah. Are you? No. I just figured, he's not gonna push it at that point. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. I guess the moral of the story is, you need good people to step in, or bad things happen. And we have to watch out for each other. Yeah. It takes a village. And here in suburban New Jersey, we wondered if other concerned adults would stop our potential abductor. Well, I can give you a ride home if you want.
I don't know, mister.
I think it's okay. I'm sorry, I can't let you know. He doesn't know you. Why are you interfering with this business? It's not...
I don't know how to make on. Don't worry about it. Would you go take your car and go home?
She threatens to call the police. Hey, let's go. Hurry up, all right, buddy? I gotta go. Come on, pal. He's not going, shit. It's all good. Go ahead. You go where you gotta go. He guides the child inside. It's okay. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. I got a nice clean car. It's all shiny, ready to go. Thankfully, many people come forward and step in as they wait for their cars. Hey, buddy, you by yourself?
Yeah.
But what'll happen when a child is in desperate need of help around those distracted on their phones or hurrying to leave? Do you live around here?
Yeah, just around the block.
You need a ride home, buddy?
Not really. It's like a 50-second walk.
Where are your parents? I can give you a ride home if you want. If your parents aren't here, I could ride you home. Where do you live? young actor alone at the car wash. It looks like the would-be abductor is the only adult paying attention.
Look, my car's done. Why don't we hop in?
No, no, thank you.
Wow, look at this.
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun.
I don't know you. Like, how come?
Everything's okay.
No, let me in the building, please.
All right, that's perfect.
Why are you getting involved with this, man?
Because I am. He's scared of you.
He's not scared of me. He's fine.
Hi, man. I'm John Quinones, and this is What Would You Do? A TV show. How are
Oh
you?
my God, I'm gonna start crying. It's scared.
You were getting ready to leave.
But I see that he lives right around the corner, so I was gonna walk with him.
And it was clear to you that this man did not know him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have kids?
I can't.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't imagine. I can't. Oh my God, you scared the crap out of me.
Thank you so much. I'm a father myself, so it's important for people to step up like that. So thank you.
I don't even know what a Greyhound bus is. This is the first time I've been hearing about it, but a lot of you guys have mentioned about it. I spent 5 days on America's longest Greyhound bus. It was hell. So I'm just assuming it's a bus. The crazy people going? I don't know.
This week, I travelled over 3,000 miles across America on a Greyhound bus. 5 days of pure hell with angry passengers.
Wait. The bus goes from coast to coast? That one bus goes the whole coast to coast.
Angry bus drivers. And delays every step of the way as I take the Greyhound from New York to Los Angeles, California.
All right, Times Square, New York City, starting point for my mammoth Greyhound trip all the way across the United States of America.
Okay, you know what? I can see how the bus might get a bit crazy. I can see how it could get a bit crazy. Like, if you...
It sounds like you're jamming. Where you heading?
Home.
Oh, how far out are you?
Oh, we're in Knoxville. Home.
No. Well, they paid me $1,600.
Isn't that what you're supposed to get?
Yeah, it hit today.
Took a while.
Huh?
It just took a while.
Well, I'm assuming that because when I was talking to the lady the other day, she was like, well, your chart's still upstairs. I was like, well, that probably answered my other question. And so they paid me for the official visit because they documented that I was there. I guess the research lab had to wait to see my chart to see if I did stay overnight and that there were test results to prove it. So that's my assumption. I mean, it doesn't sound far-fetched, but I think the effects of the medication wore off, though.
Why not?
Probably about yesterday, early Wednesday, my appetite absolutely disappeared. And I was right back to where I was before I had the injection. And I was getting sick to my stomach again. When I had the injection, yeah, it hurt. But I noticed a rapid increase in my appetite. I wasn't getting sick to my stomach. I wasn't having to go to the bathroom as much, you know.
Yeah, are you for sure you were getting the medicine and not the placebo?
Oh, yes. Because they're like, this is going to hurt. And this stuff, I don't know what it was so yellow, it stained the syringes that it was in. She's like, it's like, I forgot what term she used to describe what kind of liquid it was, but she's like, you're gonna feel it, potentially feel it build up in your stomach. I was like, okay. And after a few hours, I had a weird feeling in my stomach, which I told him about. I was like, it just feels heavy, not like bloating, just I can feel a little extra weight in there. And by the next day, my appetite just kind of gradually grew through the day. And I had same good appetite for the first couple days I was home. Like Sunday, we cooked out at Dad's house. I actually had like 2 plates of food, like full plates of food. And now it's like my appetite's completely gone. And I'm back to waking up in the morning sick to my stomach. I don't know if it did something to my immune system, but now I have this. It feels like liquid, like a cyst or something off my lower jaw that hurts like hell.
Is that possible you got an appetite too?
No, because the location where it's at, I don't have a tooth there. And it's not within the gums, it's on the bone. Like it's riding on the surface of the bone. And it feels liquidy, like it hurts a little bit when I poke at it, but
Quit poking at it.
it acts like a water balloon. So since I have doctors checking me out tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, can you get one of those baby IV needles? Maybe poke it.
They may be able to tell looking at it what it is.
Huh?
They may be able to tell looking at it what it is without draining it.
Yeah. Well, if they can drain it, that'd be awesome. Because it hurts to move my mouth. Because I can feel the weight when I'm like sleeping. I can feel that little extra weight. And straight up, just feels like a water balloon. It needs popping. So I was just gonna be like, hey, take one of those baby IV needles and give it a quick stick, see what comes out of it. Because I've never had a cyst, but usually
Well,
when
one of those things, the worst thing you can do is to pop
I thought that's how they do it, they drain it.
it. Some things they do, some things no.
Hmm. Well, usually when I get an abscessed tooth, it'll swell up from where the infection is, and then the rest of my jaw all the way back to the joint is swollen. It's like 99% of the time. But this one is just in one spot, and I don't even have a tooth in that spot. And on top of that, my car battery's going out. It worked fine just a couple days ago. I went to go somewhere yesterday, it wouldn't start.
Did you accidentally leave something on?
Nope. It's the original battery that's been in the car. The car is 5 years old.
Got money, go buy one.
So, my neighbor downstairs, he showed up at home while I was downstairs trying to hopefully make sure it was the battery. So I was under the hood making sure the nodes weren't corroded, make sure none of the wires, like some of the wildlife around here or animals around here, got under the hood. And knocked something loose. He's like, "You all right?" I was like, "I might need a jump." One dude, I was like, "Can I get a jump?" He's like, "No." I was like, under my breath, just loud enough he could hear me. I was like, "So much for neighborly love." And on his way out, it looked like he was about to turn around, but